Alaska. The name conjures images of untamed wilderness, towering mountains, endless forests, rivers alive with salmon. It's a land that tests human endurance, drawing adventurers seeking freedom and a primal connection. But beneath the beauty, a different struggle unfolds. Thousands of Alaskans face a daily fight for survival, not against nature, but within it. This isn't about choosing to live off the grid, it's about having no choice at all. While tourists marvel at the northern lights, many are just trying to survive the night. The same elements that make Alaska magnificent also make it unforgiving. The cold here is lethal. When temperatures drop to 50 below, every minute is a battle. For those without shelter, every gust of wind is a threat. This is an urban wilderness, where the dangers are frostbite, hunger, and isolation. This essay is about that hidden battle, a journey into Alaska's homeless crisis. We'll explore why it's so severe here, and hear from those living on the edge. This is not just a story of hardship, but of resilience. It's a call to look beyond the beauty and see the people fighting their own man versus wild every day. Alaska's true story is more than a postcard. It's a test of survival. Alaska overwhelms the senses. Glaciers calving, Denali's Peak, whales breaching. These are the moments travelers seek, filling camera rolls and memories. But there's another side, easy to miss. In downtown Anchorage or Fairbanks, you might notice people huddled in doorways, makeshift camps in the woods. These aren't in the tourist brochures. It's a parallel world of hardship, often invisible to visitors. The traveler's gaze is curated, scenic viewpoints, wildlife tours, adventure. The reality of local struggles doesn't fit the dream vacation narrative. We might notice someone asking for change, feel sympathy, then move on. The scale of the problem is hard to grasp, but it's real. Alaska isn't just a wilderness park. It's home to people from all walks of life, including those on the hardest times. Recognizing their struggle is part of seeing the whole picture. Survival here isn't just for adventurers. For some, it's a daily necessity. Seeing this truth transforms you from a tourist into a conscious witness. Imagine waking not to an alarm, but to the pain of cold in your bones. For many in Alaska, survival is the first thought each day. You check for frostbite, your possessions frozen solid. The sun offers no warmth, just the start of another brutal day. The daily mission: warmth, food, safety. Warmth means finding a library or coffee shop to escape the cold. Food might come from a soup kitchen or a dumpster. Safety is a constant worry, finding hidden spots, sleeping in shifts. As night falls, danger rises. Shelters fill up, buses offer brief refuge, many face the elements directly. Makeshift shelters, snowbanks, building vents, anything for warmth. The mental toll is as severe as the physical: constant stress, fear, and isolation. Surrounded by people, yet invisible. Hope is hard to hold on to when every moment is about survival. It's a testament to human strength that anyone survives even a single night. Alaska's homeless crisis is a perfect storm of unique challenges. The oil-based economy is volatile. When jobs vanish, so do safety nets. The cost of living is sky-high. Everything is shipped in, driving up prices. Social and health challenges are magnified by isolation, substance abuse, mental health issues, and limited treatment. The housing shortage is severe. Affordable options are scarce. Waitlists are years long. Without an address, it's nearly impossible to get work or services. The closure of a major Anchorage shelter in 2023 pushed hundreds onto the streets. The city struggles to replace it, exposing systemic failures. The crisis is now more visible and more deadly than ever. "You never think it'll be you," says James, a former construction worker who lost everything after an injury. Now, his biggest worry is frostbite. If he loses his feet, it's over. His story isn't unique. Many are one bad break from the edge. Sarah, a soup kitchen volunteer, sees new faces every week: families, veterans, young people. Mary, once a teacher, lost her home after a medical emergency. She now helps others at the camp, but each winter takes its toll. Travelers sometimes glimpse this reality, like Klaus, who offered duct tape to a man fixing his tent in the wind. The look in his eyes was pure gratitude, not for the tape, but for being seen. These stories reveal immense struggle, but also resilience and dignity. Small acts of kindness matter: a smile, a hello, a moment of connection. Elena, homeless for 2 years, says, "The cold is hard, the hunger is hard, but the worst part is the loneliness." Sometimes, just a simple hello gives you the strength to make it through one more day. These voices are the true heart of the story. They remind us of our shared humanity. In Alaska, survival is about more than warmth. It's about being seen. And that can make all the difference. As night falls in Anchorage, two worlds collide. Office workers retreat to warmth, others search for shelter on the streets. Neon lights cast a surreal glow. Tourists head to restaurants, while others huddle at bus stops for shelter. The crisis becomes impossible to ignore. Shared spaces by day become contested at night. Businesses lock up, police patrol, and the homeless seek overlooked corners to survive. A traveler might pass a figure wrapped in a sleeping bag, nearly buried in snow. A stark, unsettling sight. It's the raw reality of the crisis, right in the city's heart. Sympathy, fear, helplessness, these emotions surface. Anchorage is a city of community spirit, but also immense strain. Resources are stretched thin. Every night, survival is a silent negotiation. The city's bright lights illuminate both hope and desperation. They shine on people dying under them, a powerful symbol of a crisis needing more than light. It needs compassion and real solutions. The divide is visible, and the need for action is urgent. Across Alaska, dedicated people and organizations fight the homeless crisis daily. Soup kitchens like Beans Cafe offer food, warmth, and dignity, a lifeline for many. Emergency shelters save lives in the deadly cold, but demand far exceeds supply. Strict rules and limited space leave many out in the cold. Outreach teams provide medical care and help people navigate services, but resources are stretched thin. The biggest problem is the gap between emergency help and permanent solutions. Soup kitchens and shelters are temporary fixes, not answers. Without major investment in housing, healthcare, and addiction treatment, the cycle continues. Frontline workers patch holes in a broken system, but can't rebuild it alone. They save lives, but need help to rebuild them. Witnessing homelessness in Alaska can leave you feeling helpless, but you can help. Start with respect. A nod, a smile, a hello counters invisibility. Donate to local organizations like Beans Cafe or Brother Francis Shelter. They know what's needed. Your donation supports food, shelter, and supplies, far more effective than giving cash to individuals. Offer practical items, warm socks, hand warmers, water, or food. Always ask first. Would you like a pair of socks? Is a respectful way to help. Use your experience to advocate. Share what you saw, not just the beautiful scenery. Talk about the human side of Alaska. Raising awareness helps combat stereotypes and ignorance. Your journey can become a force for good, spreading compassion far beyond Alaska. Alaska is a land of breathtaking contrasts, majestic beauty, and deep human crisis. Survival here isn't just about braving the wild. For thousands, it's a daily fight for warmth and dignity. This is the unseen Alaska, easy to ignore, but vital to acknowledge. To truly experience a place, we must see all of it, the light and the shadow. The stories of those on the margins are as much a part of Alaska as its glaciers. Their resilience is a testament to the human spirit. Solutions are complex, but the foundation is empathy. It starts with seeing, with acknowledging humanity in every person. A community is only as strong as its most vulnerable. As you look to the Alaskan horizon, see both the beauty and the struggle. Let their stories move you, and let that inspiration turn into action. A donation, a kind word, a story shared. Every act matters. In the wild and in the city, we survive best by looking out for one another.